In this video, I'm going to explain to you when the best time to sell your house is. Stay tuned. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Andrew Lake with the Lake team here in Houston, Texas. We have another fantastic video lined up for you guys today. And if you're watching this on YouTube and you have not already, go ahead and smash that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell icon and give us a thumbs up if you do like this video. The Lake team tries to produce the best real estate content to give to you guys each and every single week so you can make the most educated decision whenever it comes time for you to buy or sell real estate. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump straight into today's topic, which is when is the best time to sell your house? So when is the best time to sell your house? I mean, that is a great question, and we actually get this question a lot. And unfortunately, there really is no straight, solid answer for this question. It kind of really just depends on you, right? A lot of this really depends on you. However, there are pros and cons to selling during different seasons. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and dive straight into all of this so you can make the best decision whenever it comes time to sell your house. All right, so let's go over summertime. Let's explain what the market is typically like during the summertime. Now, obviously, the summertime is super hot down here in Houston, both physically and in the real estate market. But yeah, it's prime time is selling, during the summertime. And one thing you need to consider is the inventory levels. What kind of inventory is around you? Typically, everybody and their mother is trying to sell their house during the summer months. I mean, you have the school is out, people are moving, there's higher competition, things of that nature. Listing your property in the summertime could result in multiple offers. It couldn't result in multiple offers. You could have longer days on the market. You could get lucky and have shorter days on the market, meaning you're going to get an offer right away. It just kind of all depends on your location. I can't speak from a generic standpoint because Houston is so big, right? It all depends on the sub or hyper local market depending on where you're at. Like, let's say, for example, Pearland, Sugarland, Katy, West University, Bel Air, things of that nature. It all depends on the local market and what that market is acting like at that given time. But for example, the summertime is typically the hottest time to sell a house, but just understand you are going to have your competition. So let's go over the winter and the fall months of selling your house. A lot of sellers have reservations about selling their properties during the during the winter or the fall. They believe that they might not be able to get as much as they can if they waited until they sold in the summertime. That's not necessarily true. Again, in the summertime, you have a lot of competition, right? You have a lot of sellers that are out there. But buyers, for example, they don't give a crap what time of the year it is. If they need a house, they need a house. And if you don't have any inventory in the area, in your local market, you don't have any competition to go up against. And so all the buyers that are looking in your area are going to be fighting for your house, which could result in multiple offers and a higher price, driving the price upwards, which is overall better for you. Now, I don't necessarily understand why most sellers think that a lot of buyers really aren't shopping around during the winter months or the fall months. Just really couldn't be further from the truth. Even our team has had some of the best months when it was in winter rather than our summer months. So you gotta keep that in mind too. There's a lot happening during the winter time. It's just that perception of only the hottest things happen during the summer months it's just inaccurate, really. It really is. It's just basically you're seeing what you want to see. Yes, there is a lot of people moving at the exact same time in the summertime, but you need to kind of weigh your pros and cons of what you can and cannot do. Think of it like this. A lot of sellers have the same perception of if I wait till summer, I will get more money by selling my house if I wait till the summertime. So if you're thinking the same thing, then guess what? Everybody is thinking the exact same thing of I'm gonna wait until summertime to sell my house. And again, that's why there's so many houses being sold during the summertime, because everyone thinks the same thing. Now, what if you thought outside the box and you're like, okay, well, I don't wanna wait for all my competition to become on the market. I want to do it beforehand. I want to do it in the winter. And if you can't do it in the winter, then the best time to list is just right before summertime starts, so you're getting ahead of the game. Okay, so what about holidays? Now this one is a big question. Now this one, we can argue a little bit back and forth about holidays. Holidays, let's say you're going to list between, if we're talking about Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's. It just, man, this one really, this is a touchy subject too, because it kind of depends. It really all depends. So yeah, we could argue back and forth about this one. But I wouldn't say listing the day of Thanksgiving or the day of Christmas, right? If you wanted to wait until after Thanksgiving, for example, then maybe list December 1st. If you wanted to do it before Thanksgiving, then list in the beginning or late October, right? So, you can list your house during those times, but that's all comfortability. That all depends on you, the seller, is if you even want to go through that process during the holiday months. But keep in mind, like we said a second ago, there's no competition. So, the world is yours. The world's at your fingertips at that point. But it's up to you if you want to go through that process during, let's say, Halloween, during Thanksgiving, and during Christmas and New Year's. But if you can somehow figure out a way to get the house sold in between those times, and you have another place set up to go to, then you should be in good shape. But a lot of people have the reservations about moving during the holidays, and that's totally up to you if you care about it or not. So we'll end it with this. When is the best time to sell? Again, there is no right or wrong answer to this question. It just kind of depends on you, the seller, and your motivations. What I would suggest to you guys is list whenever you're ready, right? Don't wait until the last minute to start this process. Don't wait, I want to list till summer, so I'm going to interview an agent in the summertime. Don't do that. Don't wait until the very last minute to go ahead and get the process started. I would suggest listing whenever you are ready to list. If you're comfortable doing it during the holiday season, do it during the holiday season. If you want to do it in January, February, do it in January or February, right? But you could time inventory levels, and whoever your agent is that you decide to work with, like if it's me or our team, or if it's somebody else in the Houston area, if you're watching this, you are in Houston, then it just talk to them about the inventory levels, talk to them about when you think the best accurate time to enter the market would be. Your agent should be able to answer these questions for you, and then ultimately it's up to your decision whether or not you want to list at a certain time or you want to wait. All we can do is just give you the best knowledge, or share our knowledge with you, and then you do with that data of what you want to do with it. So that's pretty much it, really. There's really no one solid answer to, should I list during summer or should I list during winter? Like I said, it just depends on you. All right, guys, well, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope this was able to bring some sort of insight to you guys on when you should list your house and when you should not list your house. There's a lot going on here, so I hope you guys, I hope it was able to bring some sort of insight to you. But that's going to wrap it up for today anyway. So let me know what you thought about this video in the comment section below. And if you have any other additional topics that you'd like me to make a video on or you'd like me to cover, feel free to reach out to us directly or leave a comment in the section below as well. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget, smash that subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy watching. Here at the Lake Team, we try to produce the best real estate content to give to you guys each and every single week, so you can make the most educated decision whenever it comes time for you to buy or sell a house. So with that being said, that is all for me today. I'm Andrew with the Lake Team here in Houston, Texas, and I will see you guys next week.